Tony, the waiting is finally over. Hull Derby takes place tomorrow evening. Just your overall thoughts on the occasion that it's going to be ultimately.
Yeah, fantastic way to kick off the season for us and the league. I think for the city, a whole lot. It's captured everybody's attention, and I think that was what it was about. And I've done a lot of media this week, Super League launch, and all the media were onto that. The fact that it's a derby and the big derby between two arch rivals. So I can't think of a better way to kick off the season. And hopefully we can go out there and play our part in it in a positive way and get the result that we're after.
You've had three pre-season friendlies, albeit one was very much a young side. The other two were more senior squads. Are you happy with what you got out of those fixtures and going into this game? Are you happy that you know that you've fixed those things up going into it?
Well, we will have fixed some of them. We won't be at our very, very best. Nobody is at this time of the year, but we like to be good enough to be successful in round one. I think every team knows that they're going to be getting better and improve as the season goes on. Some of our players have had a game and a half so far together, or maybe some of them half a game. So they're gonna develop as we go and develop combinations and understanding of each other, and that's will improve over the season. But we'd like to think that we're on top of enough things at the moment to start round one on a positive note. Yeah.
We spoke about something similar at the start of last season, but sort of managing expectations in a way that things aren't all going to be 100% perfect at this point of the year, especially given that there's so many new additions to the squad.
Well, it's not just expectations; it's the reality of it. You can't expect any team to be in their best form at this time of the year, and for a number of reasons. And everybody's coming off only a pre-season, and the more you play, the more you get to understand each other. But even style of play at this time of the year. We probably have 3 seasons within one season where you play almost winter rugby, and then you play summer rugby, and then you play winter rugby at the back end if you go well enough. And you have to adapt to the conditions and the style that needs to be played at this time of the year. So we're talking about those sort of things and being prepared for the hard grafts, if you like, at this stage. You can't be too flamboyant and flary at this time of the year. The style of rugby is a bit different. So it's same for everybody, same for all the teams. Every team will feel like they're going to get better as the season goes on, but everybody wants to be in good shape at round one.
What are you expecting from Hull KR?
Yeah, tough fixture. They're a good team. They were a good team last year, and they showed that, and they're going to be a good team again this year. They've got a lot of new players and some new faces as well, so they've got some good additions to their squad, and so they'll be tough. It's a derby; it's going to be tough, no matter what what they've done in their past. It's one of those days where you just got to turn up and put your helmet on and go into war and go into battle, and that's what we're going to do with this tomorrow, and look forward to it. We're excited about it. I think the whole stadium will add to that atmosphere and the whole occasion. So looking forward to a huge following.
And how important will it be for 2 Hull successful clubs to be within the city again? Because it just seems whilst one's progressing well, the other one's regressing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it seems that way at the moment. But that's for us both to change, and I can't guarantee where our team's going to be, but or the opposition, but it is all focused on us and making sure that we have the most success we can for this year, and we're excited about it. It's a new season, new start, fresh faces, some changes, and a lot of changes, and a lot of change in culture. So it's about taking care of ourselves really, and what the other mob do, well, that's up to them. But we'll focus on ourselves and make sure that we're strong and competitive each and every week.
You've always spoken very highly of the Hull fans since you joined the club. Just another word on them, really, because to be coming out in the numbers, I think we're going to be bordering on the 19,000 mark for tomorrow night, and the fact that there's over 8,000 members booked in for this season.
Awesome.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Awesome. On a Thursday night, and the excitement that it brings and the atmosphere that they create as well is fantastic. So, we're really grateful for the support that they give their club and their badge, and that's not lost on us. And those sort of points are reinforced to the players as well. It's important that we respect our fans and put out performances worthy of our fans as well and our supporters, and get them behind us, and get them to have. We want to be that team that they're proud of, and that's what we're working towards. So very, very grateful for their help along the way. We're going to need some support at different stages and some lifts that they've given us in the past, and then it's up to us to respond, and that's very important. So we want to do Hull proud.